Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley if you're new here, and today I'm going to be taking you guys along a little car tour, showing you some of the cool features in the car. I know that when I was searching for this particular car, I was using things like YouTube to look at different videos like this one. I am not an auto guru expert of any type, so this will definitely be from more consumer perspective. So if you're looking for more about the specs and all the nitty-gritty details about the car, definitely check out some other YouTube videos. I'm definitely not going to be your girl for that. Let's just go ahead and see what's in my car. Forgot to tell you, even with the car is, I have a 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan. I'm still not sure how to say it. That's what I have. It's in black. I love it. It's the perfect size for me. I don't have a third row. I know in some of the videos I watched on YouTube, there was like a third row. I don't even want to call it that because it literally was 2 seats and there wasn't a lot of space. I don't have that in my model. I've said enough. Let's just go ahead and go out to the car. So guys, we are in the car. I'm actually sitting, as you can probably tell, in the driver's seat. So I don't currently have the car on, but starting off, you're just sitting in the car. It tells you the speed, how many miles you've driven. So there's that. Here is the steering wheel. Obviously it's a Volkswagen, so it has the emblem here, you know, the horn, airbag, common stuff. Over here we have some like control buttons. If I want to go to the next track or go back, this is really helpful. And then on this side, I'm able to adjust the volume. So very, very convenient there. But let's go back over here for a second. I'll show you when I turn the car in a little bit. I'm able to change what view I'm seeing up here. So these are the buttons for that. Then over here, some more control stuff I can change, but honestly, I've not touched any of that stuff. Really just down here. Then I have my turn signal. I can change my lighting, but I do a lot of the light control here. Only settings I've needed thus far is the auto and the fog. As you might have noticed, there's tons and tons of vents in this car. I even have a little air freshener thing right here. There's another vent. As you can see right there, fender speaker system, window controls there. You can obviously control the lock. There's a little pocket there, and I just have my little emergency case kit. You can refer to the video that I'll have in the description for the last time, because all the stuff as far as like what stays in my car is basically the same. Down here we have a little protective mat, so that's there, and it's in front of all the different seats. The passenger seat, you have to, like, if you want to adjust it, pull this little lever. While my seat right here, I can use power to like adjust the seat. The passenger seat over here, you have to manually use that lever to pull and stuff. That's something, if you're looking for that particular feature in a car, this car has that, but it's just on the driver's side, not on the passenger side. Continuing on, I have my glove box in here. Just has important documents, really nothing too fun worth opening there. Here I have all my controls, but I'm gonna actually again come back to this when I turn on the car. So we have down here my AC controls. I do have heated steering wheel and heated seats. Down here we have some USB ports, an aux port. You can use your charger there, but honestly, as you can see, I use my USB a lot just because I have Apple CarPlay. I just have this cord plugged in. Hand sanitizer, because you can never go wrong with that. So that just lives back there. Here I have some more gear shift controls. So I have my parking brake, park, reverse, neutral, driver, sport. Cool thing about this car, it has multiple different modes that depending on your environment you can adjust. The gas situation, lovely. It takes regular, which is a big bonus as well. Then we have here, turns off the auto shut off, because auto shut off, pretty sure it's like related to the eco aspect. And then here, pretty sure this has to do with, because I can actually haul stuff with this car. If I were like backing up and parking with like a boat or something, haven't had to use that, so I'm not versed in that area, but that's what I'm assuming that button does. Then right here we have keys, we have 2 cup holders, and then here's like a little, I think they called it like a card holder. I usually just put my keys here, but since I just hopped in the car, I just stuck them there. Up here there's another little divot. You could put more stuff in here, so you could even put your phone, your keys. We have the rear view mirror. As you might have already noticed, I have dual tone seats. We have some more controls up here. There's some more like emergency stuff. Haven't had to use that, so can't really tell you much there. And then over on each side there are the light controls. Something else I forgot to mention up front on the passenger side, there's this like little mesh space. Before we head to the back, I want to show you a few things over here on my door. I can adjust the mirrors, all the different windows. I have an umbrella there because you never know when it spontaneously rains in Clemson, South Carolina. And then there's the little button to open the trunk in the back. And then right here on the side of my seat, there's different seat settings. Okay, so for the back seat, as far as the view from the front seat, this is what it looks like. So we have in the middle seat that also can turn into a cup holder, but on the 2 end seats, we still have that dual tone. Tons and tons of legroom, even though we can clearly see I scooted my chair real far up. Even for somebody, if they were sitting sitting here and their person had moved their seat. Still a decent amount of legroom, I will say. There's a little backseat pocket. Then right here in the center console, I will show you. Before we head in the back seat, I just have some plastic wear, some lotion, because especially when it was colder, I would literally have to re-lotion in my car, some gummies, some sunglasses as a backup, and a reusable mask in case I need to pop on a mask. So now we are in the back seat of the car. So here is their vent control, like airflow. You can have another USB and another charger, so if you wanted to charge your phones and stuff, you could do that also back here, so that's great. Over here, like I was talking about before, the cup holder situation, so you pull this down. This is kind of what you look at whenever you look up in the back seat. Something else I wanted to show you was in the sides here in the back, there's these like little bases. So I guess if you had like a book or something in your trip, you could like stick that right there. I have this Volkswagen car to go, so it's like my spare tire and all that's underneath here. More little pockets. Right now it just has like random stuff, but you could stick more stuff for storage to keep in the car there. And then I have a pretty, like, I think good sized trunk space. And I can even cover it up there, so if you have the trunk closed, you wouldn't be able to see what's underneath here. And then one of the cool things is this like automatic trunk down, so I could just walk away and the trunk would just close. You also get to see like blind spot protection. I didn't mention that before. On the side of the mirrors, this will just like light up yellow as LED lights. And then there's little sensors here, and then I also have a backup camera. So the moment you've all been waiting for, just turned on the car. Wanted to show you some of the features, obviously, when the car is on. Like I just mentioned, I don't know if you might have heard it just now, but there is a backup camera in the back, so I will show you how that looks in the front and all around. There's different sensors, so if you're close to stuff, it will start beeping. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can even turn that off or change even the tone. Again, you can YouTube a ton more features that I'm not even going to be mentioning today that are probably available in this car that I still have yet to learn. But the first thing I want to show you is my camel here. So it's telling me I'm going northwest. It's 62 degrees. I have about half a tank, going 0 miles per hour. But I'm just gonna adjust and change some of the views so you can see them. This is one of the views. If there was a car in front of me, it would show me how close that car is. Navigation. Then I'm gonna hit view, and it changes some of the views that I could have. Lane assist, blind spot monitor, rear traffic alert, front assist. All those are different features that are available in this car. I can also display the navigation on here. If I can find a screenshot on the internet of like somebody else doing it, I'll insert that. And the steering wheel I failed to show you earlier, it has the emblem little R-Line. So moving on over here to this panel, I can have radio, which is what I currently have. I've set a good amount of different things. I have not set up Sirius. I could do that. Media, if I have my phone connected right now, I could Bluetooth, voice. And then as far as the different modes, I wanted to show you that too. I have it on normal, but I could put it on sport, but on eco, it would change and it would try to save me gas. Next thing, I wanted to show you the backup camera. It shows me the back. My mirrors adjust down. Another cool thing is at night, whenever you're driving, your LED lights, if you're gonna turn right and you start making your right turn, another light will just like pop out on the side on the right just to make even more lighting that direction. I'm pretty sure that sums up the car. Thank you so much for visiting my car, seeing what's in it. Again, if you want to see more details about some of the things that I keep in my car, check out the video I did about 2 years ago. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you learned a little bit about my car. I know I've been kind of teasing it in some vlogs for the past few months, and so it was so fun bringing you guys along, showing you the new car, some of the cool features in it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram. But until next time, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye guys.